T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're listening to The Twisted 10, bringing you original and unique, host-created top 10 lists, recorded live in world-famous Cocoa Beach, Florida, with hosts Tach Van Sickle and Adam Poston.
Welcome to The Twisted 10. Yeah. I am Adam. I am your host this week. Who do we have in studio with us?
I am Tach. I am just a guest. Not a guest, but yeah, a guest.
Be our guest. Be our
guest.
No, this is not Adam Does Musicals Top 10.
No, French accent. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test.
Mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight.
You got her started,
and
Jay.
Now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
And I'm Jay Alvarez.
Perfect. The voice you heard was Andrea Joy.
Yes, I'm Andrea Joy. I'm not asleep.
I know.
Yay,
That's true. That's true.
But I was awake for the 5.
Wait,
That's early. Going back
for the
early.
break.
Wait, wasn't that Hank Azaria actually in Beauty and the Beast?
No, it was the
That played-
candlestick.
Yeah. No, wasn't Hank Azaria the voice of
Was
Lumiere?
it?
I don't know.
I don't know. He does a lot of voices, though.
Lumiere.
By the power of Google.
IMDb.
By the power of Google. All right, so I gave a teaser last week, and I will tell you, sometimes the teasers lead you into thinking about what the next show
What
is
was your
going to be.
teaser again?
It was something to do with audio. All right, I didn't have it.
Like that was your actual
that was
wording?
that was my wording.
Something to do with audio.
Because we're going to listen to his top 10.
Right. So I
Nailed it.
started down a certain track for audio and completely abandoned it during my search because I found way cooler topics. So that
Okay.
teaser has nothing to do with this show
Okay, false teaser.
at all. All right, so before we start, is that who it was? Is the candlestick?
Jerry Orbach.
Oh, well, there you go.
Holy shit, seriously?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know Jerry Orbach could pull off a French accent like that. All right. Way to go.
No, it's
So-
easy. Just listen to Adam.
So we are approaching Thanksgiving. That's our next holiday that's coming out. No, this isn't about Thanksgiving. What's after Thanksgiving, Tach? The holiday that's after Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
That's right.
My favorite.
I was going to say Christmas. That's not
Hanukkah.
fair.
Hanukkah, 13 days. This list applies to Hanukkah or Christmas. I'll tell you that right now.
What about Kwanzaa?
That's a made-up holiday that somebody made up
Do you
in the
get
60s.
presents?
It's not real.
Aren't they all? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well,
What if-
Kwanzaa is actually an American holiday. A lot of people don't
What
know
about
that.
Tach's birthday? Isn't his birthday coming up before Christmas?
How did you know that? It is.
His
That's a good
40th
point.
birthday party should
My
be
second
coming up.
40th.
No, your 40th birthday party. You didn't have that yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
right,
doing a
right.
40th do-over birthday party
Ooh,
for
I
you.
should get with Holly for that.
All right, so
You
this
might
is for
should.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Her
This is
birthday-
for
sorry.
all of them.
Well, happy
birthday-
Ramahana Kwanzas.
Her birthday also is on the just after mine too.
Is it her 40th birthday?
They're doing
too?
their own show over there, Jay.
Yeah, I've noticed.
They're doing their
Sorry,
own thing.
we're discussing birthday
No,
stuff.
it's all good. It's all good.
Sorry.
This
Anyway,
is the geriatric corner.
Yeah. All right. So this show is dedicated to men. All right. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. Andrea, what is something that you've said in the past when you go shopping for
What
presents?
the hell do you buy for a man
There you go.
every time?
God, it's easy.
No, it's
You
not.
would think that it is. As guys, we think that, but as girls, they don't have the same interests that we do. So what would catch our attention might not catch theirs. So it's difficult.
No, I
Can-
got you. I have 2 teenage daughters. I don't know how to shop for them.
Oh, that
at
would be
all.
easy. We should go shopping together. You can buy stuff for him, or
And
tell
my
me what to
son,
buy
my
for
son's
him.
easy. I know.
I'll
he's
tell
easy
you what to
for.
buy for the girls, and you tell me what to buy for him
There
and
you go.
Josh.
Can I take a moment to recognize that that's the first time that's actually worked since I've been coming around to the podcast?
What's that?
Every time you say, Andrea, what's something I always say? I have no idea.
That's a good point.
I don't know. Like, this actually worked out.
she didn't. It's almost like we planned that. We didn't, but it's almost like we planned that. All right. So my top 10 list this week is top 10 gifts for the guy that has it all.
Oh, we talked about
Oh,
that.
that was a little bit of
Throwback
Yeah.
to Living Podcar. I think it was last week, Living
It was
Podcariously.
a
We
couple
mentioned
weeks
that.
ago, I think. Yeah. That was,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was a
one of the
Guyry
Guyry questions.
Yep. What do you buy a guy that has it all? Now, this isn't necessarily for a guy that has it all, but this could be for any guy. And I will tell you, there's no twist on this. However, the list goes from cheapest At number 10, two most expensive at number
nice.
1.
So number 1, I cannot get you.
Number 1, most people cannot get. However, there are some people out there that have the luxury to be able to buy this gift. And if you can't afford this gift, get it for your man. I'm just
If I
saying.
had 10 wishes, I could get it for you.
All right, so this list is credited to a bunch of different sources because let's face it, guys, when you're looking for gifts for guys online, there's lots of places. The ones that I hit most common, obviously Amazon. The Hammaker Slammer website, hammaker.com. You know what I'm talking about? The magazine that you used to get a long time ago. Hammaker, Slammer, whatever.
You mean the Sears Catalog Lingerie edition? I don't.
Yeah, we might be on the same thing. And also a website called Dodo Bird. That's good for men's gifts. All right, so let's just start off with number 10.
Number 10.
Yes.
Nice. I like it. This gift is $59. All right. This is the
Is that the gift?
that's the cheapest.
Holy crap, my presents usually cost $5.
Can we play prices right and we guess?
Okay. All right.
Wait,
So-
was the gift? Oh, the gift cost. I thought you meant the gift was
$59. Yeah, that's a really good gift, though.
And that's it. Number 9.
$59 and watch them wonder where that last dollar went.
This is what you think is the cheap gift? I'm
Yes.
going to be lousy at Christmas.
Well, these are unique. So these are really unique gifts. That's the kind of the point to this, not just
I
the
like quantity
run of the mill
better than
stuff.
You know what
quality.
Adam doesn't have? You want to get him the gift. He has everything. You know what he doesn't have? An engagement ring to give you.
She's been begging to buy that for me to
You
give
are
back to her.
so smart. I know exactly what to get you.
All right, so number 10. You know the price of this one. We'll carry on, and you guys guess the
Gotcha.
price as we
Okay.
move on, knowing it's increasing.
Yep.
All right, so number 10 is the barbecue for the grill master. Now, your grill master is going to love having his own custom branding iron so they can make
Oh,
their
nice.
mark at your next barbecue in the
You can get
backyard.
cheaper than
People got to get in trouble with that
That's
shit quick.
You can, according from website bbqfans.com, you can go there and order this set, and you get the cheapest one, which is the $59 one. You can get 3 custom letters put into a brand, and they send you the brand in a nice little collectible box. And then each steak, each burger, each girlfriend you have, I mean, whatever you want to brand.
Yeah, it's going to turn into a frat party real fast. Like, come here, pledge.
I've already looked into a Miami Dolphins one for $29.99.
Real, is it customizable like this one? You can make your own letters.
It's a Miami
a Miami
Dolphins
Dolphins one.
brand.
Oh, mass-produced stuff. I'm just saying. I'll take that
Miami
too.
Dolphins burgers?
That's true.
Or should it be the rivalry
These burgers
team?
taste like loss.
Are they male? They're not doing so bad this year. They're picking it
Now.
up. Yeah. They found
frickin'
their second breath.
Yeah, they found a running back
Yeah,
because
that's
we
true.
can't find a quarterback to save shit. All right, this is turning into something else, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For more
I'm
on
lost.
Miami Dolphins
What
podcasts,
letters
visit
would you
Locked
pick?
On Dolphins from Ron Caniff's podcast site. I don't know where to go to
What
get it.
letters would you pick?
I don't-
Why do you need 3 letters?
Usually that's for
Yeah.
initials.
Oh.
Which 3
See, I would
you
never
pick?
thought of initials. I would have thought of some sort of logo.
Yeah,
design.
I
Yeah.
would think of a logo.
They do all of that stuff too, but the cheapest is the 3 letters because
Gotcha,
they're the
gotcha.
easiest to
What
produce.
if you just want 1 and not 3?
I didn't look at one. I
Do you
don't. I
want
don't.
3
The
or do you want
$59 one was 3 letters.
I want property of Adam. That's what I want branded.
On
Property
your
of
You
Adam.
have 3
Burgers?
letters, man. Have
POA,
fun.
because it also stands for piece of ass.
Yeah.
Which is great to brand on your rump roast.
Also, ass
Are you
is
planning on
also
using
3
these
letters.
on burgers or on me?
Let's move on to number 9.
Nueve.
Number 9.
I labeled 9 history buff. Now you guess the price of this. And remember, 59 is where we started. We're moving up.
I'm going to go with 70.
Wait, we don't know what it
Well,
is
let me
yet.
read you the answer first.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just blind guessing.
On the next ones, you'll see how it goes up. All right, the perfect gift for a history fan is a complete reproduction of the New York Times that was printed on his birthday. It's printed in an elegant book that bears his name and birth date on the cover. It's a nice leather-bound
That's cute.
cover, and it's the full New York Times on your day of birth.
You would like that.
I'm going to say
Lots of guys would like that.
$120.
Not bad, not bad. What do you say, Andrea?
I'm going to say I'm going to print them all of myself, bind them all in a book myself, and it's going to cost me about $30.
Okay.
But the one they're selling, I'm going to guess $89.99.
All right, so we have 120. We have 89.99.
I'm going to go with 110.
110. is Price is Right rules mean you go over, you're busted?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Andrea's the winner at coming in at $99 from hammaker.com as well. Yeah. All right, number 8.
Number 8.
What if you were born on a shitty day? Like what if your birthday was
September
my
11th?
birthday? Okay, so my birthday's August
2001?
31st. My birthday's August 31st. Now I was 14 when this happened, but Princess Diana died on my birthday.
That's in there.
Oh.
I turned 14 that day, but
You know what, though? It's irrelevant because it's news that happened on your day of birth. So even there might be some sad stuff in there, but there's also going to be some...
yeah, but that's a front page fucking story every
You're right.
time.
You're right.
Happy
So you-
birthday! This is the day that Hope died.
Yeah.
So your book's going to cost more.
Probably.
Your book's going to cost $120.
Ooh, wait. What if you did have a birthday on like a really big news day, and like now you've got a
September
replica for like the
11th?
collector?
Twice
Yeah.
the size of the
No.
book.
They're reproductions. It's not. It's reprints, and they
okay.
print it to fit inside a nice large
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you just call me. I'll print you up a book and make it for you.
Send your $89.99 to Andrea.
Oh, you know that's going to be great for those kids that were born the other day when the Cubbies won the World Series.
Yep.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because that'll probably never happen again.
Another 107
It did.
years
It
or whatever.
did.
Right.
All right.
It
So number 8
happens.
is the sports car experience.
Speaking of sports,
Yes. And remember, this is for the guys that either have everything or are very, very hard to shop for.
Which is every guy.
Give the gift of speed. Prepare your loved one for the thrill of a lifetime in these exotic cars. Ferrari, Lamborghinis, Corvettes, and so much more. You rent them for the day,
God, you'd have so much fun.
and you pay the insurance, whatever the cost is for the day, and you get to drive them
A
around
whole
the track.
day? Like a
yeah?
whole day?
Well, I'm sure it's like 3 or 4 hours of driving. What do you guys
something
think's the price of that?
$229?
500.
$229, $500.
you're talking about like renting an exotic car for the day,
Yes.
insurance and everything.
But in an enclosed track, it's a sports car experience.
Okay. I thought
So,
you were
like-
just talking about renting a like a fan. Okay,
No. It's
Wow.
going to a track day somewhere and doing it at a track.
Oh, gotcha. So
I'm gonna. Oh, did you guys that?
I
will tell you-
originally said 500. That's why I thought we were renting it for the day.
It depends on. I will tell you this. It depends on the car. So the values change obviously for the type of car you get because of the insurance values because of the rarity of
Wouldn't
the
you
car.
rather
So are we
have a
going at
Lamborghini
introductory
and we could
price,
drive
or-
everywhere?
Absolutely, that'd be
So
the
screw
best.
the track.
Yeah, but you can't drive it.
Yeah, you
can't
can't.
drive 140 miles an hour down. I mean, you can drive 140 miles up
True.
95, but
Sure.
I'm going to retract my original 500 and bring it down to 350.
All right. What do you staying with your number at 250 or you want to change yours?
I said 229. Am I wrong? So I should change it?
didn't
stop
say that.
reading into it.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm a
asking
woman.
if you want to change it. That's all.
That means I should change it, right? Should I change it to Adam?
I'm not going to tell you that.
But you're my boyfriend. You should tell me.
Pick a number.
I'll just stay with 229.
229. Locked in.
Plus, like, 200.
What did you say?
320, I think.
320, 229. I'm gonna go with 275, Drew.
They start off at 99 and go up from there. So the cheapest exotic sports car is only $99 for the day
What
or
the fuck?
session.
What the fuck is that? A Jetta? Like,
All
what are you
losers,
getting?
by the way. No, so out of the ones that they recommended here, Corvette probably would be the low end because those aren't rare.
Oh, okay.
But they go up, obviously, Lamborghini, Ferrari. They even go all the way up to
$99 to take a Jetta. All right, you're getting a Rabbit, like or a Golf or
Test.
something.
You said all of
I
them go
did.
up.
This one did. It went from 99 on the last one to 99 and up on this one.
No.
You see what I did there? You see what I... All right.
It's not fair.
Moving
Yeah, but
on.
I mean, you could probably get like an Aston Martin Vanquish for like $3,000, and that might top off the next 6 on the list.
That's a good point.
I don't like the way this is going anymore.
All right. Number 7.
Number 7.
Siete.
This is... I didn't come up with a fancy name for this one. This one's from Amazon. Oh, the last one, by the way, was from cloud9living.com. This one is from Amazon. The Deglon knife set. If you know
Hit
what
slices, hit dices.
yeah, this slap chop. No, I'm just kidding. All right, men tend to appreciate gifts they can use. A modern knives set is not only useful, but it looks great when displayed in his kitchen. A set of high-quality stainless steel. I sound like a fucking commercial. A set,
I can see Barker's Beauties doing
Yeah.
like just
a set of
Vanna
high,
Whiting the hell out of this.
We just jump up a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, we did on this one.
Okay, good.
A set of high-quality stainless steel knives nests together when not in use, adding a sleek and modern look to the contemporary kitchen. This particular set of knives is a very, very rare set of knives, and they're made to literally fit inside each other. So you pull out just the size of the knife that you need
That's cool.
for the next.
Wow.
For the next. All right, so
Okay.
knife set
$199.
$199. All right,
$9.99.
$9.99. All right,
$250.
can't go over. So the winner is Shay. The price of the Deglon knife set,
I was close, wasn't I?
you were pretty close, is $849.
I used
Oh,
to
wow.
sell knives.
Yep, from Amazon. And
I should have asked how many knives were in it.
I need to just pull these up, Tach, because you would absolutely
I know. I
appreciate.
want to see it.
I
Here,
was
I'll show
so
it to you.
close. I was doing like $50, $100.
And I'm going to put all the links to all these products.
That sucks. You were like almost $1,000 off, and you went.
Only 600, but yeah, that's close to 1,000.
Come on. All right, so look, that's the knife set. They nest inside each other.
It's only 4.
Yeah, it's only 4.
Fuck that.
Let me
You
see
don't
if I can
even
get a
cook.
picture.
I'm not
But
getting
he
you that.
cuts.
He
There you
doesn't
go.
cut
Look at that.
anything in the kitchen.
What's the name of it again?
Deglon, Deglon.
That's for the chef in your life, not for the Adam in your life.
This is the Deglon meating knife.
Oh, don't be
set.
bitter just because you lost.
No, I'm not bitter. He just doesn't cook.
No, she's right about that. I don't
Okay.
cook. But I still would like a nice knife set. That's kind of
No,
tough to
I
say.
would
Kind
like
of
a Cutco
better
knife
picture
set.
right there. It's kind of
Yeah.
I don't want that one. I want Cutco.
All right.
That's interesting.
And number 6.
Number 6.
Sace.
I will tell you, this is the first real ramp up in price again here. Well, no, I guess this knife set was pretty expensive. This is
how
also
much was that knife set again?
$849.
Okay, gotcha.
This is also from Cloud9 Living. You remember what else was from them?
Yeah, the cars.
Sports Car Experience. This is unbelievable when I was reading about this, and I would have absolutely loved to have done this. This sounds really fun. I would call this one Fighter Pilot.
Ooh, nice.
Add a mighty ripple of adrenaline to an airborne venture by throwing some G-force acrobatics or dogfights in the mix. Strap into a biplane and hold on tight. The most exhilarating plane ride of your life is just a few thousand feet in elevation away. An incredible rush pulses through your veins as you brave the heart-pounding loops, turns, rolls, spins, and more. Here's the cool part. Want to add some friendly competition in the clouds? Make unforgettable memories trying your hand at being a true Top Gun. Hop into the authentic combat jet and tackle a true fighter pilot mission. Engage in real aerial dogfights with laser ammo, receiving top-notch instructions on the spot from military pros. So this is you go out and rent a dogfight with this. So you go up there with a pilot, but you're in there, you're driving it and shooting it, but you've got a real pilot sitting behind you to kind of take over when shit gets real. So, what do you
badass.
think this package costs?
See, so we ended at $849.
Yep.
So I'm guessing $14.99.
All right, not a bad guess.
Oh, it wasn't?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Reading into it. Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
I will tell you, and I'll let you change this if you want. The dogfight costs more.
So I should change it?
Well, wait, what are we?
son
Are
of a
we,
bitch.
are we pricing the
No.
dog?
I
fight, or
was
are we
pricing the dog
I
fight.
have it at blank and up. So let's start out the minimum.
That's ridiculous. You can't have a blinking up.
Well, I do because there's a couple of different packages with them. So if you just want the experience
what
of
do you want
strapping
us
into
to
the
bid them?
biplane and riding in the biplane, then that's one price. If you want to do the aerial dogfight, that's a whole nother price.
So what are we pricing?
Let's price the dog fight. I feel like that's
All right, price
That's
the
the
dogfight.
beginning
That's
one?
what I did do at $14.99.
$1,499. All right.
I wanted to price a different package.
But wait, hold on, because these prices are going to what? Wait, does the dog fight cost more than the next thing on the list?
No. Just the flight itself
No,
is less than the dogfight. The dogfight's more expensive out of the two
Yeah,
that I
but
put
is that
here.
going to be Is that going to cost more
I wanted to
than
do
the next
the-
item on your list?
No.
Okay, so it's still going to. The
Yes.
price is still going up regardless.
Yes, it is.
I
Okay,
wanted
cool.
to pick the highest price.
The dog fight. Okay,
Yeah,
what's
it's the dog fight.
Dogfight.
$2,376.
All right.
I'm going to go with $3,000.
$3,000. So you guess $1,499.
Yeah.
You guess $2,300.
No. $2,379, Bob.
All right. It's $19.99 for the dogfight. $9.99 is for just the flight.
Wait, tell me that's each plane.
Each person. So your dogfight for your ticket
That's close.
to go up with that pilot would be $2,000.
So it'd be $4,000 total because you're not going up
$4,000
solo.
for two. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Still technically.
Actually, not that bad.
Yeah, that's Because I was saying $3,000 each.
For a dog fight?
Yes.
Screw that. Dogs shouldn't fight.
All right.
Oh,
Mike,
we come from two very different neighborhoods. I get two pit bulls in the same room. I just turn into a ring announcer. I'm like, ladies and gentlemen.
No, my dog's
Not even
wearing a
roosters,
hair
too. Welcome to the main event.
All right, so that's also from Cloud9 Living. That is 10 through 6. We're going to take a quick break in studio, and I'll bring you the top 5 perfect gifts for the guy that has it all. Hey, it's Adam. If you enjoy the hosts or the content of The Twisted 10, be sure to check out our other show. It's called Living Podcariously. While The Twisted 10 may get crass and explicit occasionally, it holds no water to Living Podcariously. We do get a little bit more rough and raw on that show. We have a lot of fun producing it and have had some awesome guests. And as always, thanks for listening.
In my pocket. I'm looking for a drummer. This is
Welcome back to God damn it. Welcome. Fucked it up. Welcome back to the Twisted 10. All right, so just to recap 10 through 6, this is the top 10 gifts for the guy that has it all. The barbecue for the grill master, the embroidery, or not embroidery, the branding, embroidery. History buff, that's the New York Times and your birthday. Sports car experience, the knife set, and then the fighter pilot experience.
Sounds like a showcase showdown.
Yeah, it does.
I already figured out how to get them for you. Tach and I talked about it.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Anything like street corner type work? What are we talking here?
A lot of glue and cardboard.
Maybe some glitter, too.
Yeah, a little glitter.
Listen, if you know Andrea well enough, you'll know that there is no project that doesn't involve glitter.
Well, I won't have to hide
does not
glitter. I
involve
just walk around it and it'll be glittered.
That's very true. All right, so moving on up the list. The last one, just to remind you, is 1999. That was the fighter pilot experience.
That was the year I graduated high school.
Moving on
Nice.
up. Moving on up.
Same century as you guys.
To the east
Jay
side.
didn't even graduate in the same century as us.
Jeez.
That's true. You are the baby in here.
That's cute. You think I graduated?
No, I said you didn't graduate in the same century as
No,
us.
I did not.
Number 5.
Number
Cinco.
5.
Advanced acrobatic robot.
No,
What guy's list does not include a robot? I'm just saying. This is also from hammocker.com. The advanced acrobatic robot is a fun and fascinating gift for a man who appreciates the science and precision of robotics. This delightful robot has real character with a repertoire of 75 acrobatic moves from backflip to air guitar solos.
Nice.
Comes with the ability to control via a handheld controller like a PlayStation, or you can create automated responses through programming.
What would you need me for if you had that?
It's not a sex bot. Those aren't out yet.
Oh, okay.
Give Japan like another 4 years and we'll be there. Then sex bots will be out.
Then
You know there's a prototype out, right?
I did see something on Google
and it's
News.
in Japan.
Is it really?
Of course it
Son of a
is.
bitch.
It's still a sex bot. It still can't be as good as the real thing.
What's cool is that machine guns come out of the nipples.
Fembots.
Fembots.
All right. So take your guesses on the advanced acrobatic
How big is this robot?
Good question. That's a good interrogating question. Because when I saw the picture of this robot, it looked giant. It looked like 4 foot.
Okay.
It's not. It's just over like 1.5 feet tall. It's small, but it's very intricate and precise.
It's like a mini samurai.
It's the best robot. Just trust me. It's the best. It's the best robot.
It's the Donald Trump of robots.
It is the Donald Trump of robots. I don't do a good Donald Trump. What? Wait. Does Donald Trump sound like this?
I can tell you're doing an
That's
impression.
exactly what he sounds like. Good job.
All right, Tach, what do you think for the advanced 1.5 feet tall? Good guess. Or good question. Acrobatic
I'm gonna
robot.
say $34.99.
All right, $34.99.
$34.99.
No.
That is cheap.
Remember, we're going up. 2000 was our last one.
That's why I was thinking he was thinking cheap. $3,823.
All right.
You said $34.99.
$34.99.
I want to say 3.5.
3.5. All over, all lost. You have to reset your numbers. Isn't that what they
Okay.
do on the prices?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
pick No, wait, you're first.
Okay. What?
Remember, between
2000
$2,000
okay, gotcha.
and whatever you just said, $3,400.
$34.99. Okay. Let's go with $28.99.
Wait, I said
$28.99.
under him. I said
No, you went
32.
38. He said 34. You said 38.
I said 32.
Well, you're still over.
Good. That's a good clue. What did you say?
You just gave it in. He said 28, right?
$28.99.
2,356.
All right.
I'm going to go 26.
Andrea, you almost won the prize. Right on the money. $2,400.
Ooh, that was
How
close.
off was she?
It was $2,400. She was at
What'd she say?
$2,350.
Okay.
No, 2,356.
Oh, so $46 off then.
Nice.
Close enough.
That
44.
was close.
You would
That's
have
what I
won.
meant.
You would have
Thank
won
you.
all the
Thank you.
prizes.
We have you here for the math.
Apparently.
To Price is Right.
Never once in my life have I ever been accused of being good at math.
All right, so yes, that's
Take
on
that,
Hammaker,
Mrs. Rivero.
Hammaker as well. All right, number 4.
Number 4.
Cuatro.
This is the monocycle.
Like to
Is
get
this
mono?
just a hipster unicycle? Like, what are we?
No.
Who wants mono?
The monocycle. It's mono. It's just transferred through friends over and over and over again.
That's the most horrible present you could get someone.
This innovative vehicle, by the way, from Hammaker as well. Again, this innovative vehicle looks like it came right out of his favorite science fiction film. The sleek design is safe and easy to handle, and in the open field lets him enjoy the wind in his hair as he travels in style. It is motorized.
It's like a motorcycle with one wheel.
It's not a motorcycle. I will give you this. It is motorized, and you're not going to be going 100 miles an hour on this thing. So don't think of it as like a Harley replacement. But it is the same size as what you saw in Men in Black. Remember that monocycle thing that they had in there they rode around on?
No.
Remember when it popped out of the car, and him and the fucking old grizzly dude, I keep forgetting his name, go riding around to chase the bad guy, and then that fucking it's literally you're sitting inside a tire.
I remember it. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
They actually make those?
They make them, yes.
I'm so getting you that for Christmas.
I
if
hope
I were
so.
publishers
I'm
right
imagining
now.
it's like that Smashing Pumpkins video, 1979, where they roll down in an inner tube.
Kind of just
Okay, but
it's-
you're not rotating. It's just the outside.
That's got to
is.
jump up a lot.
Let me see if
there.
I can pull up a picture of it. Well, I pulled up number 3. Why did that pull up?
That's got to jump up a lot, right? Like
I'm
$10,000.
trying to get clues.
You'd be surprised.
You're first to guess.
Let me get back to my list. Open. Oh, that's why. Oh, no, I don't have the link to it. I can't show you a picture of it. Sorry. All right, Tach. What do you think the monocycle
All right.
costs?
What was our last amount we ended at?
The last amount was $2,400, so it's above that.
Okay. I'm going to go with $38.99.
All right, $38.99. Andrea,
9,000.
$9,000. All right,
I'm going to say 3.5.
3.5. You said $3,800. Tach, you're almost on the money.
That's it?
You're $101 off. This is $4,000. Yes, that's it.
Nice.
But it's not like a Harley. It's not like a giant, engine. It's just a motorized monocycle.
Oh, I didn't listen good enough.
Yeah, it's not a big boss hog like that.
I was thinking big.
And it
boss.
looks badass.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure wish we
The
could see
price
it.
should do it.
Do you want me to pull? I can pull it up. It'll take me a second to find it.
I'll look it up.
He's not paying.
HAMMACHER.com. Hammaker. And then just do a search for HAMMACHER. And then just do a search for monocycle. I'm going to give this one to you on the price only because it's the same as number 4. So number 3.
Tres.
Number 3.
This one again is $4,000.
Hey,
What I just said because it's the
Yeah.
same price. I'm not
they
going to.
weren't listening.
Yeah, we were.
Yes, they were.
Just
Here-
because
here it
you
is.
weren't listening doesn't mean we weren't.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
Attack
Oh, that's
wasn't
like something
listening.
out of South Park. Do you have to sit on a dildo to
It's
do
not.
that?
It's pretty badass looking, isn't it?
Not quite as cool as I thought it was originally, but pretty cool.
Can you imagine seeing somebody driving down the street in one of those things?
That is straight up out of an episode of South Park.
I tried looking to see if some of these were like joke gifts or like, what do they call them? Concepts. But no, all these are real products you can actually buy.
All right, so where are we at? Number 3?
Number 3.
Tres.
3.
Being the same price as the last one. This is the home solar power generator.
Home solar
This is
power.
the generator that is powered by the sun. obviously.
Well, if Amendment 2 doesn't pass, then it's not going to be very good.
Good catch. Yes. No, Amendment 1.
That's Amendment 1.
Oh, is it 1?
Amendment 2 is pot. Amendment 1 is solar
that's
for
true.
Florida.
Vote no on 1. No on 1.
No on 1, yes on 2. Yes.
There's more amendments than that, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
no
are.
one cares.
Yeah, the rest of them are
Those are the two that everyone cares
Yeah.
about.
This is the generator that is powered by the sun and provides emergency electricity for any home appliance. Unlike noisy gas or propane generators that produce noxious fumes, this advanced model is silent and provides zero-emission backup power without relying on volatile fuels. When fully charged, the 1,250-watt battery powers a refrigerator for up to 2 days, a television for 35 hours, a laptop for 30 hours, two 30-watt monocrystalline solar panels charge the generator to full capacity in 20 to 40 hours. So it's not that long.
Is this the Elon Musk?
But that's with
I
if
don't
the
think
sun.
so.
It'll charge it for 2 hours with no sun, right?
No, it takes 20 to 40 hours for a full charge.
And then how long does that last?
I went through a
Yeah.
couple examples.
But it'll recharge when the sun comes back out.
Yeah.
Every
you have to
day.
recharge it.
We live in the sunshine state.
Yes, we do.
Where it rains all the time.
With a full charge, a television will last for 35 hours. A refrigerator will last for 2 days. So
it's
that's
way
an important
better
one.
than a generator.
Yeah, well, it is a generator, but it generates differently. Better than a gas-powered generator. Yes, correct. Here is a picture of this thing, too. They've got it sitting on a kitchen shelf. See
It's
it?
so
Looks like a big,
little.
That's
looks like a big printer.
different
It's
than,
so tiny.
Oh, yeah.
like the one that Elon Musk designed is like probably like size of a bread box, basically, and it mounts on the side of your house.
This is like about the size of a...
Looks like a printer.
Yeah, it looks about the size of a big laser printer or maybe a medium-sized microwave. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2.
Are we gonna guess prices on this one?
He said
We already
it's
said it. It's
$4,000.
4,000. Same as number 4.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I got
That's
so
what I
mad
missed.
about.
These next ones, take it up a little bit. I'll tell you that
Okay.
now. Number 2.
Dos.
Number 2.
Title kind of gives away the product in a nutshell, but submarine camcorder.
Okay.
This is the remote operated.
Is this for Navy guys?
This is for any guy. Any guy would like to own one of these things. This is the remote operated submarine that sends live video to an iPad from up to 100 feet in water.
That's badass.
Ideal for viewing marine life or inspecting a boat below the waterline. The sub is tethered to the receiver on deck. That's important. No wireless through water. Tethered to the receiver on deck with a 100-foot video cable. Communicating with the receiver using Wi-Fi. An app installed onto an iPad or laptop remotely controls the sub's electric thrust. Oh, that's actually pretty important. So there's something that sits on the surface of the water that then remotes to your iPad up on the dock. So you can actually drive it around underwater for a good distance away. But
Gotcha.
its cable is 100 feet from the surface.
Gotcha.
It goes up to 5 knots forward, 5 nautical miles per hour, so it's pretty quick. 1 knot in reverse. Obviously, it turns left and right and goes up and down. A virtual dashboard and iPad motion sensors can also steer the sub. So with the accelerometers in your iPad, you could literally steer it by just doing, making the movements on the device.
6-axis.
It includes a joystick, camera controls, and displays depth, heading, battery level, temperature, data received from the sub's built-in sensors. The sub,
Nice.
just to give you an idea, I don't have the link to that one on here. It's also a Hammaker product. The sub is about the size of a really nice RC car. So it's pretty big, but it's not necessarily giant. So
What's the name of the product?
I guess.
it is a submarine cam. I don't look it
Stop
up.
looking up the price.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the price. But submarine what? I'm not going to hit enter.
Submarine camcorders. Camcorders
You didn't
together.
guess it dead on.
Okay.
He's
I'm
coming
not
up with
gonna-
his Christmas list.
No, I still get the cycle pulled
All
up,
right.
so-
All right, Tach, started us off. What do you think the price is? Remember, the last one was 4,000.
Yeah. Said this goes up a little bit,
This
so
one's up.
let's go with $9.99. $9.99.
That's exactly what I was gonna pick. 9,999.
Yeah.
All right.
$99.99.
Damn.
$99.
All right, Andrea, what do you think? Did you fall asleep?
No, I'm thinking. My eyes are open.
Since I
Hey,
didn't
you got
guess
five.
mine.
You got 5 seconds of silence that time.
I did, didn't I?
Let Jay go first.
All right. Jay?
I'm gonna go with 6.5. No,
6,500?
7,000.
7,000? All right.
I would go with that. I'll go with 8,999.
You're all high.
I was gonna guess $1. Damn. That's why I told him to go first.
Start over. Tach?
I was gonna say $1.
Oh, boy. Then why'd you say it went up so much?
Yeah, you
that is-
tricked us.
it is
So
going
what's
up, and
our
I'm still trying to-
You
what's our
tricked us.
starting number?
What did you say?
6.
I said 7.
7.
No, but what's our bottom number?
7.
4.
4,000.
4,000.
All right,
Oh,
so
4,000 was over?
No. 4,000 was the last.
Oh,
the
okay.
last
So
item.
it's
so
4 and 6.
5,600.
5,600. All right. You're next on this round.
55.
55. Oh, undercut him.
56, 55, 57.
57 takes the win. Woo! This is $6,300 for the submarine camcorder.
Sorry for your ears, guys.
Damn.
Are you pulling up a picture of it now?
I get
I
excited
tried,
when
but
I win.
it wouldn't pull up.
Classified. G5 classified.
Hammaker.com again? That's where it is. It's on there.
I clicked on submarine camcorder and it shows a VHS to DVD converter, a hat, and a pen.
Are you guys ready for the number one and by far the best, but also the most expensive? And this one definitely steps it up. This is not like a joke, like going from 4 to 6,300. This is a real step. And the women that can afford this gift in their guys' lives, it's a beautiful thing. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. So you ready for number one?
Uno.
Number one.
No, I already feel bad.
What?
What?
Because
No.
I'm not a girl who can afford it.
No.
Yeah, don't worry. Most
He
women that
also
listen
isn't
to
the guy
this,
who has everything.
yeah, that's a good
He
call.
can't even give me an engagement ring, so.
Engagement ring is not number one on this list. All right, number one,
Engagement ring.
power nap capsule.
Oh, like the ones they have at Google?
Similar, yes.
Okay.
Very, very similar.
Why would you need this?
This as well, again from Hammaker. I think about 6 of these have been from
You already took my
Hammaker's
birthday
website.
present, though.
Inspired by NASA studies demonstrating that napping can improve reaction time by 16% and concentration by 34%. This is the Power Nap capsule that provides a spacious, semi-enclosed sleeping environment ideal for recharging the mind and body. Drawing on extensive, this is a big word, physiotherapeutic research, the mattresses... You like that? Physiotherapy.
You couldn't say pseudonym, but you got that one. All right.
The mattress's undulated shape places your head and legs slightly above the lumbar region to relieve pressure on the back. Encourage proper spinal alignment, blah, 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 blah. It's longer than a king-size bed in length, so your feet will not dangle off the edge. You can lay completely flat. The thing is shaped like an egg and has, the important part about this thing is it actually has a cover. You're not completely enclosed, but it has a cover providing a sense of enclosure. So you feel like you're inside like a little cocoon or a shell of some kind. Mm-hmm. It's got mood lighting in there. I'm sure it didn't say it in the article, but I'm sure it's got some kind of ambient speaker system built into it. It is the tits.
Does it have a nice fan that blows
It's
on you
the
too?
tits.
No, it's got open sides.
That's like the first time I've ever heard that term.
All right, Tach. Do you want to see a picture of it before you take this guess?
I would love to.
All right, give me a second. Let me see if I can pull it
Okay.
up. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'll give you a 12.
That is
A peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss.
Oh, I'm getting Adam as a present that's for me because my birthday present was for him. This dog can't live without that guy.
This
What
dog.
did I call this thing? The
It
power
is.
nap what?
You're
Power
supposed to
nap
love me the most.
capsule.
You're supposed to be my dog.
He was going to be damned before he let some yellow gook put his greasy hands all over his kid's birthright.
You sounded like kind of a little Jewish.
So does walking.
You can't go to school with Alyssa and you like your dad better.
What's that guy's name? Jackie, shit.
What other guy?
The Jewish guy. He always talked like this. And then he even did the cartoon of an aardvark. His name was Jackie something.
Jackie Gleason.
No, not Jackie Gleason.
That's boom pow right in the kisser.
All right, I can't. So for whatever reason, it's not letting me zoom in on it. So I'm going to cover up the little price down here. That is a distant picture.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't
That's
really
not
see
what
it
I
up
was
close.
picturing at all.
That is not what I was picturing. Yeah, that looks like a smart car without
$2.
tires.
Yeah.
$2. That might be a bad picture of it, but that's the device.
That looks like, you know what that looks like? One of those like hand massagers.
Yeah.
like handheld massagers.
It looks like
that
a
you put-
Wii remote, like the right hand of the Wii remote. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So what's our bottom number?
What were we at on the other one? 6,300.
6 something, yeah.
Okay, so you said this one goes way up.
Way up. Yes.
Okay. Let's go with 15.5.
$15,500. Andrea.
$17,632.
All right, that number.
13.5.
13.5. somebody's closest, but still off by
He's not looking at me, so it's not me.
$7,500. Andrew, you were the highest.
Price.
You were the highest. The actual retail price, $25,000.
Bullshit.
What?
That's you can do that in a bedroom. Like that's nothing. Oh no, there's no way.
We are in the wrong
you said
business.
okay, Andrea, you were worried about not being a woman who can afford that. You're a woman smart enough not to buy that. That's what you are.
I am. That's ridiculous.
Jesus.
We can design a new one.
it. I'll make
Let's
it.
make another one.
I
Let's
can
put
make
fans
all
in
these
it.
stupid gifts.
How much was that again? Give me the.
$25,000.
That is a down payment on a house.
Yep. Or you can have a
buy
cocoon.
a house.
You can buy a couple of cars with that.
You can buy a trailer.
You know, you could buy you could buy a Corolla, and then you can take a nap in your Corolla.
You're telling me real people problems. If you had $25,000 to spend on a napping chair, you ain't worried about what kind of car you got that you could have got for that price. You know what I
Why the
mean?
hell do you need a napping chair? You fall asleep in that chair just fine.
This is a great chair to nap in.
Just fine.
But it's not made like a little egg in a
Why
cocoon
do
covering
you
my
need
head because it's a guy thing. You wouldn't understand.
But you fall
I've been
asleep.
waiting all episode to say that.
You fall asleep in that chair in seconds. If he pulls the lever on that chair, on that recliner, if he pulls that, he's asleep in 5 minutes. He would never know if he was in a cocoon or not.
Yeah, but now he gets to say you won't get it. It's a guy thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
That's
and
what
you know
what this whole
You know
thing
what?
was. You realize that?
won't get it because it's an unaffordable.
because
thing.
I'm poor. Yes, I know. I promise you I know that.
Ever.
All right. So that was the list of
was
the top
fun.
10 things to get a guy that has it all.
AKA the most elaborate way for Adam to tell Andrea she wouldn't get it. It's a guy thing. If this was a Rocky and Bullwinkle episode, that would be like that would be it.
That was a very elaborate way to say that. I must say.
The most elaborate bait ever.
Hook, line, and sinker.
That was good, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That was a fun list to put together.
That's a big
That was-
payoff at the
Hell
end.
yeah.
We need some girls on the show. Even the dog's a guy.
Oh, all right. So who's got the next list next week? Who's up next?
I'm not.
So Jay just went. Then it's me. I just went.
It must
Is
be some mystery.
It's one of you
Yes, I
two.
don't know. It's not me.
I think
would
we have
normally-
a mystery guest.
I'm never doing it.
It normally would have been Andrea, but it's going to be
She's not
somebody
doing
new.
it anymore.
I'm
Do
not
you
doing
know
it anymore.
anything about your mystery guest list? Do you want to hint anything at it?
I don't know. I
you don't know
what
anything
you're
about
talking
it?
about. Isn't
No,
it
no,
nothing?
we're not supposed to know.
I'm not even going
All
to
right.
be here next week.
All right. Well, we'll miss you.
No, you won't.
Maybe we can have a guest, female guest, come in and do a list for her.
All right. That sounds good. We can do that.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Okay.
All right. Let's wrap it up. Let's get out of here, guys.
All right.
How do they get a hold of us, Tach?
They can get hold of us. They can send us an email at thetwisted10@gmail.com, or they can also hit us up on Twitter at thetwisted10 and follow us on Facebook as well.
Yep. Facebook.com/thetwisted10. Just do a search for the Twisted 10. Jay, where are you going to be this week? Plug your shows.
I am going to be at Old School Pizza's FIT location on Saturday. Next week, I'm going to be in Cocoa Beach. Tuesday, we'll be at Patty Cassidy's. Wednesday, at Hogan's Irish Bar. Thursday through Saturday at Gregory's Steakhouse Upstairs Comedy Club.
Very cool. Yeah, if you're in this area and want to go see some good comedy, check any of those shows out. Really, really fun. We talked about it on Living Podcariously quite extensively, but Andrea and I went to see Jade and Ray Burrito, one of our other friends, down at Old School Pizza down in Melbourne, and that was a blast. That was a really good show. So support local comedy and go check these guys out. It's a really, really good show.
Or if you need to get your hair done or your nails done, you can come see me at Brent Allen Salon here in Cocoa, Florida.
We'll have to start charging for that, huh?
Now I live here.
All right, guys. Well, I'm Adam.
I'm Tach.
Andrea Joy.
I'm Jay Alvarez.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.